Well, Mitch, how do you sort of look at that game?
It's a little bit frustrating. It's another one that sort of just got away, and I think I was pretty happy with how the team responded after that first quarter. But I think, as we reflected on there as a group, that start probably made it a bit of an uphill battle from the get-go, and we weren't able to come over the top in the end.
What do you put the slow start down to?
I'm not too sure. We'll probably have to look at that throughout the week, because I personally thought, and speaking to a few of our teammates, I thought we were pretty ready for the game. We were all in good spirits and up and about and looked quite focused. And then, as you saw from the first quarter, they got the jump on us, and it made things pretty hard.
You played a key role in the second quarter, kicking 2 goals to start off with. What do you put the turnaround to in that period?
I guess it's a bit of a momentum shift. So, we got a bit of a talking to at quarter time about what we needed to do from a team first and our individual role perspective, and we were able to get it, a bit of a momentum, a bit of a roll on, and get the jump on them and bring ourselves back into the game.
Pretty spiteful second term to watch. What was it like playing out there?
It was good. It's good. It's always good fun to start pegging them back from a bit of a lead that they had on us. The crowd starts to get a bit involved, and we ride that momentum a little bit, and it makes for an interesting game, because when some people see some good team first acts and everyone starts jumping on board, it makes for some good football.
Yeah. So a few pretty spiteful acts at times, or just sort of out there. Well, what did you make of it? The sort of intensity of it. Looked pretty full on from watching on. Yeah,
definitely. I knew it was going to be a tough game from that perspective going into the game. We both, North and ourselves, play a similar sort of style of football, very contested and very hard at it. So we were always going to clash, and there was a few scuffles, but I think it's all in the spirit of the game, and makes for a good contest when you've got two teams that go as hard at it as we do.
You finished with 3 goals. Where did you rank that performance in your game so far?
Yeah, I was happy with my individual performance. It's unfortunate we couldn't get the win from a team perspective, but I was just glad I was able to get involved in that second quarter and help with that momentum shift, and sort of ride the wave of momentum and get a few of the other guys up and about.
Heading up to Alice next weekend, what do the boys need to do to regroup for that game?
Probably similar to what we did going into Adelaide, so our second away game. I think going into Adelaide we had some good spirits. Everyone has their own sort of routine with an away game, with the flight up there and getting themselves prepared. So we probably need to have a look at Gold Coast themselves, at the way they play, and analyse them, and then just go up there with a positive focus and hopefully get the win.
All right, Mitch, thanks for chatting, and best luck for next week.
Thanks, Matt.